I just finished Free Guy, and I actually didn't like it. I was recommended it because my friend saw the trailer and said it looked like a fun, action-packed movie, and it was action-packed. To me, the movie sort of reflects everything that's wrong with modern society, in the sense that it was so full of misplaced action, just a joke. Every other line, it's an exaggeration, but essentially every other line that was all tasteless. It cut from scene to scene to scene to scene. Every single character was going out of their way to be like the maximum version of their particular identity, to the point that it was absurd. And it just felt like a huge, ridiculous, cheap humor extravaganza, I guess. And so basically, like, I was just bored through the whole thing. I did try to find things good within it, though. And what I was able to get from a spiritual standpoint is this idea that, there's this simulation, and there's a guy who can free himself from it. And insofar as he can free himself from it, he's able to have powers that normal people can't, superhuman powers even. And that's only because he's free of the construct of his identity, because he's just this boring bank teller in the game or in the movie or whatever. Then once he frees himself, he's actually a sort of a Superman. And there's these goggles, these glasses. As soon as he puts them on, instead of seeing normal stuff like trees and cars and whatever, he sees all sorts of stuff. Like, he sees right here, a first aid kit. He sees money. He sees all sorts. He can just grab at things, and it reminds me of when you're in the pranic field, so to say, or when you're seeing the world through different eyes than normal eyes. When you're seeing things from a spiritual standpoint, everything is a lot more beautiful. Everything is incredible, actually. Eckhart Tolle said after his enlightenment, he walked around the city he was in, and for the first time, he felt like he was seeing light for what it was. Instead of being stuck in his mind of this haze of thoughts and all the stuff that he was thinking about, he could perceive, he could see the sky. The light was light. Everything was beautiful. He could actually perceive beauty. To me, from a philosophical standpoint, I think the movie actually showed me something pretty good in that respect. So, yeah, that's what I have to say about that. I'm going to go to yoga now.